Program. Thank God it's Friday. I usually enjoy Fridays, and on this program, Fridays are usually very special because that is when we get to treat issues from you, direct live cases, live issues from you. So I have a lot of messages sent to me from last week that we're going to be looking into. But before then, let's have a quick chat on this news item. I think I saw it this morning while going through the headline. It says that EFCC raises alarm over rising number of petitions on investment forex related scam. Now, EFCC, let me take it again. EFCC, they raise alarm over the rising number of petitions on investment forex related scam. Now, what is it about? EFCC, they raised the alarm over the petition they received in Lagos on investment that has to do with forex, totaling a sum of 317.9 billion naira. That is 3.205 million and 1.6 billion naira. Now, these are the amounts they quoted. They also expressed concern at the rate Nigerians fall prey to forest scam, a business email, compromise, investment scam, land and property fraud. Now, when I read the reports, I'm like, wow, the figures are standing. I think they are quite huge. $3.205 million in naira is 317.9 billion naira of scam investment, especially related to forex. We hear a lot of this forex talk, like make money with forex, trade forex, and then you make money. Now, there is they have the legit ones, they have the good ones, they have the ones that are okay. You actually trade the forex. But one thing we need to know about forex is it's a high risk investment. It's a high risk investment. So when you're going into forex trading, you already they'll put a caveat there that trade with the money that when you lose, you will not feel bad. But what happens is that many companies, fake businesses, they will come up and tell you that, and let me trade for you. I'm going to trade for you, and then I'll give you this kind of money, give you this amount of money monthly. So they do that, and sometimes when they trade for you, some of them they lose big money and they can't pay back. That is the genuine ones. They will lose the money and they can't pay back, and your money will enter voicemail. Others will tell you that I'm doing forex, I'm trading forex, but they are not trading forex. What they are doing is they're robbing Peter to pay Paul. So it's a pyramid. They will tell you, okay, put 1 million naira, and we're going to be paying you 10% every month from the forex we are trading. No, they are not trading any forex. What they are doing is they will take money from another person to, and from there they will start paying you. What happens at the end of the day, they can't sustain it. So the figures are alarming, and it's rampant now. You would think that people should have learned, because this is not the first time. It's been on for long. So you think people should have learned that these things are fraud. They are not, they are high risk investment and they are fake ones. But no, many people are still going into this investment because they want to get rich quick. They want to get rich without the knowledge. If you want to trade forex, you have to have the knowledge. In fact, you have to know what you're doing. So many people want to make money with forex and they don't have the knowledge. They don't even know what's about. They just hear forex, we're trading, whatever, and then their money is gone. Money gone, and they become broke. So we will talk about how to detect investment scam. We'll talk about it briefly, how you can detect this investment scam to save the little money you have or the many money or the plenty money you have, how you can detect this scam and don't fall prey, don't fall into it. We'll talk about that, and then we'll move on to the part two of this segment, the one I love so much. I have some messages that I can't wait to read to get your response. Now, let's start. How do you detect a scam? Because scammers, they often employ tactics to appear legit, trustworthy. They are very smart, even smarter than the average person. So when you think you know what you're doing, when they come at you, like if you don't have the right information, you might fall for them. Right now they're upgrading their skills on how to convince you to bring the money that you have. So they employ different tactics. They even go all the way to advertise, to even rent an office space and make it look real, just to get your money. So now, how can you detect it? Number one, which is very important, is to research the investment opportunity. You have to research. Is your money we are talking about here? Conduct a thorough research on the investment opportunity, the company, and the individual offering it. So sometimes we conduct research on the company. We don't conduct our own research on the person that has brought the deal to you. Who is bringing this investment deal to you? You look at those people. You look at the person coming to you to tell you to invest. You look at them very well. Who is this person? What does he do? Why is he into this business? What is his track record? That alone can help you to save you a whole lot. But most times we don't look at people, just at the company, okay, it's good, you put your money. Is later on you'll find out that, oh, the person that even brought the deal can't even pay their house rent, or they are looking for the person is Kafanchan, or the person is, you have to be, you have to do a lot of research. You have to be vigilant because it's your money we're talking about here. Now, you also have to research the official websites of that company, the regulatory filing, the credible source of information. Like when you look at the website, you will know if this is for real. Although some of them know how to do websites, they'll do it very well, and then you might not be able to detect it if you're not IT client. But you have to also look at the website now, verified, let me see, of the investment, and check if the individual company is licensed, registered with a relevant authority. That's a given. You have to know if the company is registered. Is it registered with CAC? Is it registered? Is it a registered company? Who registered it? When did they give them license? When was the company registered? No, that will help you. A company that just registered like a month ago or 2 months ago or 3 months ago is already asking you to bring 1 million, billion, a lot of money. You know that is something fishing. So that's it. So do your research very well, very, very well before you put your money. Number two, the promises of high returns with low risk. If they promise you that you're going to get high return and the risk is very low, if the person is telling you that put your money, you're going to get a high return, we're going to pay you 30% every month, and it's not risky at all, the risk is very low, then know that there's something else. Be curious of that investment opportunity. And if someone tells you that you're going to get that kind of money, the person should also tell you that, my brother, my sister, when you put your money here, it's a high risk investment. If they are not telling you that, telling you you're going to make a whole lot of money and not telling you the risk involved, then know that there is something more about it. So be curious. If an investment sounds too good to be true, it likely is. If it sounds too good to be true, then it is. So that's it. So know that when they tell you high return and they are not telling you the disadvantage, the risk involved, please do not go ahead with such investment. You are listening to Business Around Town on radio, the Friday edition of the program. My name is Mary Onaife Edebi, and we are talking about how to detect investment scam, because the EFCC is saying that a lot of Nigerians, especially in Lagos, are falling into this investment scam, especially the ones that are related to Forex. Now, the number of 4 ways for you to detect the investment scam is the pressure to invest quickly. Pressure to invest quickly. The scammers, they often use high pressure tactics to push you into making quick investment decisions. They won't give you time to think. They will create a sense of urgency. They are very good with this. If you don't do it now, you might lose it. Opportunity come but once. Take this chance, do this. They're pressurizing you. The pressure is much. You feel the pressure, and if you don't take a break, if you're not careful, you'll fall into it. They tell you that you have to invest immediately. This offer is exclusive and it requires immediate action. Take your time to do your due diligence and never rush into any investment without fully understanding the risk. So if anybody brings an investment to you, take your time to do your research so that you don't invest. Take your time so that you can understand the risk. Know what you are getting into. Know what you're getting into. So tell the person, give me some time. Let me think about it before I do the investment. Okay. Now another one here, it's lack of transparency or documentation. Most of the companies, they are not transparent. When you ask them question, they will go for the seminar or go for their classes or go for whatever they're organizing. They are not transparent. You ask a question about this, they will tell you different things. You ask a question about the risk of the investment, they will start telling you about Lagbaja that came and invested and is now a millionaire. Mama Nkechi came, she had nothing, she was broke, her husband left her. Now look at the car she's driving. They will distract you. It's not transparent. You say, okay, let me see the documentation. Let me see how it works. You say you people make this kind of money every month. Okay, tell me, walk me through it. Then they will distract you with different stories. So it's not transparent. When you see something like that that is not transparent, is not as clear as day, not clear as daylight, run with your money. Okay, very important. Now let's move to number 5. I think I'm giving number 5 now. Unregistered individuals and firm. Check if the company is registered. If they are not registered, they have a good website, but you can't see a place where they are registered with a regulatory body or anything of that nature. That should tell you to think twice. If you are not registered, then run. Some of them are registered and they are still fake. So even though they are registered, you still have to move further and do your research. And lastly, it's a pyramid or Ponzi scheme. Now, pyramid or Ponzi scheme. If it sounds like a pyramid or Ponzi scheme, be wary of investment opportunities that rely heavily on recruitment of new investors rather than the actual performance of the investment itself. A pyramid scheme and a Ponzi scheme use funds from new investors to pay returns to earlier investors, creating an unsustainable circle that will eventually collapse, robbing Peter to pay Paul. So, instead of them to focus on the business itself and the money they will generate from the business or the money they are generating, they are telling you to recruit people, to bring people. The emphasis is on people and not on the product, on the sales of the product. No, not on the sales of the product. It's to recruit people, bring people. You bring 6 people, you move to the next level. You bring 2 people, you move to the next level. Then you bring those people will bring on that 2 people. Those other 2 people will bring on that 2 people, and 2 people will bring on that 2 people. You understand? Most times, people that are on top of that pyramid are the ones making a killing. They are the ones making the money. So when they are telling you 2 people bring 2 people, and it's like that, and they are not focusing on the products, know that this is a pyramid scheme or Ponzi scheme. The emphasis it's on recruitment of people, getting people to join. That just know that, oh, this is, and it's not sustainable. You get, some people will actually make it. They will give them cars after they've recruited almost all their village people, all the people in their areas. They've recruited a lot of people. They'll give them cars. But if you look at it, you that recruited about 1,000 people, at the end of the day, they give you a car. If you look at the 1,000 people, very few of them are going to benefit from it. So at the end of the day, it's the people on top that really enjoy this. You're a foot soldier. That's what happened in a pyramid scheme. Most of them are foot soldiers, the ones that are done recruiting. Is the people on top, the founders of the company, the early people that are registered, that are the ones that actually enjoy. You know what is not sustainable? It's not. So that's why you hear of some of them today, and the next day they are no more. And some of them, what they do now is they even form that they want to employ you. They even go as far as putting vacancies on social media, putting vacancies on different platforms, and then you see it and then you apply. You think it's a real job just for you to get to the location. They'll tell you to sit down and they'll start playing you motivational videos, audios to motivate you, to tell you how you can make money, make millions overnight if you work hard, if you do this. And at the end of the day, they will come give you a talk, tell you their story, how they made this. And then they'll tell you to go and bring amount of money to register. And then when you register, they will help you get people. You can go and get people. There's deceit. A lot of it's not transparent. A lot of lies because they want to make money. So these are not good investments. So when you see anything like that, please run with your money. They are good investments. There are places you can invest to make money. I have on this program, I think last Friday or 2 Fridays ago, I've given you the good investment, things you could invest your money in and have good returns. So let's run away from scam. Let's run away from anything that wants to take money from us that is not legit. Do your research very well before you put your money anywhere. This is Business Around Town on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. My name is Mary Onaife Edebi. And just listen to the part 1 of the program. Now let's move to part 2 of the program. The part 2 is I get to read the message from you, the messages. I'll get to read them. I'll read one first, and then I'll open the phone lines for you to call in and share your thoughts on the issue at hand. Okay, before I go into that, I just need to tell you that the export seminar is still on. So to register for the exporting product to UK, you want to export product from Nigeria to UK, is still on. Registration is ongoing. The fee is 10,000 naira. So you could just register and come for that seminar where you get the knowledge on how to go about exporting products to the UK. It's your first step. You want to go into export, you want to learn about it. You've heard so much about it, about non-oil exports, how you can make money with it, what product you need to export to the UK. You are interested. Now, this is the first step. The first step to being an exporter. The first step is getting knowledge. So to get the knowledge, come for the seminar. It's just 10,000 naira, just 10,000 naira, because VOP has partnered with Godwin Oyefeso to bring this to you. If you go do the seminar on your own, you won't see it for 10,000 naira. You won't see a practical seminar for 10,000 naira. No, you won't see. You go to the ones that they will teach you from Google. They will teach you, they will download the material and just teach you from Google. They don't have experience. So if you ask technical questions, they can't answer you. So that type, maybe you get a cheap one. Some people will charge you more and they won't teach you anything. But this is practical. 10,000 naira, you can ask your question. You could start your journey on becoming an exporter. So if you want to get into export, the numbers to send in your WhatsApp or text message to register is 080 2249 3182 08022493182. I'll take the number again, 08022493182. Just say export, I will attend. I'll send you the details. I will personally send you the details of the account number, the dates, the venue, and all of that. I'll send that to you. I'll send it to you. Then you can make your payment to VOP account, VOP, Voice of the People account. So that being said, let's get to the part 2 of the program. Okay, my name is Madam Joy. Remember, I changed the name. This is not the name of the person. I had to change the name. My name is Madam Joy. I'm a business owner. I've been in business for 10 years. I am into the sales of goods and commodity in a very popular Lagos market. But I'm in a big problem right now, a very big problem. I don't know how to get out of it. That's why I'm sharing this with you and the listeners. Maybe someone will speak something that I can work with. I'm in a big mess. Now it happens that we run a osusu. Okay, osusu. You know what osusu is? I guess you know. So they gave me money. I'm the one that holds the money. So they gave me money to hold, and at the end of the month, I'll give the money to the person that's supposed to get the money. Okay, I think I understand what you mean. So the money with me, it's 7 million. 7 million. We are big business owners. We are 35 in the group. 35 in the group. So the money is 7 million. Now I have invested that money into a business. I brought in some goods from abroad. They are good products. Now the goods are here. I spent about 6.5 million from the money that I was holding. I usually do this and I find a way to pay back before they request for the money. But right now I'm in a mess because the goods that came were not the ones that I ordered. And before I will be able to correct it and sell this product, the time for their money collection would have reached. Now I'm in a big problem. I don't know what to do. Should I run away? Should I explain to them? You don't joke with people's money. I don't know how I got into this. This is not the first time I've been doing this. It works. Now, nobody's ready to borrow me money. I've gone to the bank. They don't want to borrow me money. I've spoken to friends that I think can help. Nobody's helping. I'm in a big problem. What can I do? Okay, so Madam Joy, a big trader, collected people's money, invested it into her business. She's been doing it before, She used the money trade, then she pays. But when they ask for the money, she already has it. She pays back. They trust her. She's been doing it for long. But this time, the investment went to the mix-up. And now the product have arrived. They need to correct it. To take time for her to even start selling and to recover the money and all of that. And the time for the people to collect the money is fast approaching. So Madam Joy cannot sleep, cannot drink water, cannot do anything, because these 35 people in that group, they don't joke with the money. 7 million naira. What do you think she can do? That's the question Madam Joy is asking. 0700 903 903 903. We'll go for a break, and when we return, we'll start taking your calls. Please think about this properly so that you can help this woman. Don't want her to kill herself. There's a way she can get out of this. So we'll go for a break. We'll be back after this. Keep it here.
We have been serving you hot and fresh content on radio, and you have been loving it. Now we're taking it further. Catch us live on YouTube at BOP TV for all the juicy content you can't resist. Talk shows, exclusive interviews, news, lifestyle, and more. It's all about you. BOP TV, show up, speak up. BOP TV.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender Guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less.
Are you looking for the perfect getaway?
Look no further than the luxurious accommodations at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, number 42, Muritala Muhammad International Airport Road, Lagos.
Relax and unwind in a beautifully appointed rooms featuring all the amenities you need.
Surulere, 13, Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1, Romeo's Pizza, and Coldberry Ice Cream. Romeo, the pizza champions. Are you tired of living from paycheck to paycheck? Are you ready to learn the secrets of creating wealth and achieving financial freedom? Then join us for the Wealth Creation Seminar. At the Wealth Creation Seminar, you will learn how to export products from Nigeria to abroad, or Bodoyibo, and make your money in dollars. Even if you don't know anything about export, don't worry. You will be taught the ABC of the trade. The trade secret will be delivered to you. The Wealth Creation Seminar is happening August 5th, 2023. Time is 9 a.m. Venue is the Golden Tulip Essential Hotel, number 42, Muritala Muhammad International Airport Road. Fee is 10,000 naira only. Seats are limited, so register now. Send your name and phone number 0802 249 3182 0802 249 3182. See you there.
This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Thank you for staying tuned and turned on. My name is Mary Onaife Debbie. 0700 903 903 903 0700 903 903 903. Let's deal with Madam Joy's issue, and then we'll move to another one. I think I have about 2 more to give to you if time permits. So you can also send in a WhatsApp message 0700 903 903 903. What can she do? She collected money from her group, about 35 of them. They gather money and they give the money to Osusu. That's what she calls it. I think every name Ajo. Yeah, I think they call it Ajo too. People have different names they call it, but it's a group. They are a group. The money they've raised is 7 million. So when it gets to your turn, you'll be given the money. Now she used the money to transact business, to bring in goods from abroad. But these goods they've gotten to her, but it's not what she ordered, what she asked for. There's a mix-up. So she needs to clarify the mix-up to get the products that she asked for and start to sell, or even use it as a collateral or something to get the money and then quickly pay those people. She's been doing it before and it's been working, but this time she's in a fix and the time is fast approaching. She's asking people for money, nobody is helping, and she's so afraid because you don't default, you don't fail when it comes to this kind of money stuff. So 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call in, or send in a message to 0700 903 903 9. I think I have a few messages here that I will just quickly take. I'll take the message, and then if we have calls, we go to the calls. We don't have calls, we move to number 2 story. Okay, so the first message here says, good morning to you, Mary. What I would tell Madam Joy is to be strong, because we have challenges like this. Let her be strong and let her keep wiser. Thank you for spreading the message. It's really needed. Okay, thank you very much, Frank, for the message. Okay, more here. Says, good morning to you. I'm sending a message from Trade Fair. My name is Emeka. The truth is, I want to advise the woman to not be afraid. It happens. This is what business is all about. So let her be strong. I know those people are going to come for her if she does not find the money, but let her be strong and let her get the police involved so that they can help protect her before she gets the money to pay back. But next time, do not trade with sensitive money like this. It's very risky, very, very risky. Don't trade with sensitive money. Okay, so there's a sensitive money. Thank you very much for your message. Okay, I think we have calls now. Hello.
Hello. Very good morning.
Good morning, Ben from Iba.
Yes, this woman now, when she would have sought for advice was when she wanted to borrow 7 million. 7 million is a very huge amount of money.
She's been doing it. She says she has been doing it. And she's a
If you have been
big
doing it, that
trader.
means the thing has not been giving you results. And because that, you don't need to be borrowing such amount of money all the time to be doing business. If it's a lucrative business, if you borrow 7 million naira, the profit will get there. You continue with that profit. Because you just want to put yourself loan is dangerous, so very dangerous. The type of business you put loan, you commit loan into is business you master very well, and you collect the money that you know you can carelessly pay that money if the business is done. Because anytime you are doing investing in business, you have two things in mind: either it work or it did not work. And most especially business, you will commit your destiny into somebody's hand. You don't know what is happening. Anything they send for you is what you go and collect. Nothing like the type of business they will open warehouse for you. You see what you're buying. You select what you want, worth 7 million, and pay. If those people put pressure on you, you auction the thing, you sell it top price and pay those people their money. But this time around, you go and order something, and you don't know what they are packaging for you.
What can she do now? She's already in this problem. In fact, she
will
has
not bother
blamed
another
herself,
one,
cried, blame herself. What can she do to get out?
What she will do now is to explain to those people, because number one, the relationship has been established. She should not go to another means to borrow money, because this thing will make somebody to lose his property. Can use their money, their property, go and collect loan from bank. Now it's a bit worse. She will explain to those people. She will meet us. That is what she has been doing before. All those goods now, she will be selling it small, and be remitting money to those people. She has defaulted. Is that she has defaulted? Let her explain to them, and pray and prepare her mind that she should not go and borrow from another person or from another bank anything to say that she wants to cover up this one, because the trouble will keep on escalating. God will help her. She will make it, because somebody that borrows 7 million is not a small person. She has been established.
Yes.
She can make it. She has established a lot of relationships. People know her as a millionaire already. Let her not be telling people what she's going through, so that people will not be running away from her. Some people will be giving her goods. When she's selling those goods, she'll be looking for money and move herself from this Ajo Wahala. That's my own contribution.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you always. Thank you so much. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call in and join the conversation. Let's help Madam Joy. I think she's gotten one advice. Let's see if I have other WhatsApp message for her. Please, let's try not to judge her. She's already feeling bad. You know, she already know. Had I know. So let's just tell her what she can do. Hello. Hello, you're on already. Sorry, I had to let you go. Please call me back. 0700 903 903 903 is the number. Let's hear from you. Why for WhatsApp is 0700 903 9039. Okay, now let me take this message. Let's take call first. Let's take this calls first. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Mary.
Good morning to you, sir. Welcome to the
program. This is Tony Shu calling from Kochi.
Okay, please go ahead, sir.
Thank you for this vital topic.
Yes.
So interesting. You see, what actually happens at about this testing. You know, I've done one that they scam. I can't call it a scam, but with this topic, I think I've learned a lot. They've collected almost about 300,000.
Wow.
For me, and they give me some. I still buy some documents, 1,000 naira, 60,000 naira. Yeah, in the seminar from Ikotu, I went to Pestat to meet them. I got the information from one of the neighboring radio station. So I went there for me to participate. So about the woman that having an issue with the contribution, no, the mistake has been done, but we are not. We should never even to reason to go and borrow money to pay debt. is wrong. It means he want to see deep in herself into a problem. He should, I can only advise her if he has not got to her turn to collect, if we have not got to her turn to collect our own money.
Yes.
Maybe from there, when he gets, she should just continue with the meeting and paying. When it goes to her turn, they should not take from there.
You see, that type of thing have happened to me one time. Yeah. That woman, I don't know whether she have collected her own or she haven't collected her own.
Okay, she has not. She has not collected her own. She's usually the last. She says she's the last.
There's no case there now. What she will do, if she haven't collected, she will call like 2 or 3 people. In any organization, there are 2 or 3 people who knows you well, who know whether they are talking lie or true.
Yeah.
You can call 2 or 3 people before the meeting and explain to them what will happen. And she can show them the goods she buys. Then, that in turn will be last. They will leave this one at her turn. That's okay. That's a simple something. They will leave this one at its own turn. Then we will continue paying for the other people. Whether it's monthly or weekly. For the other month, she will start paying for the other people. Because when that happened to me,
yes,
I have collected my own, but it happened. What I do, I call like 2 or 3 people before the meeting, explain to them what happened. And I show them the market I buy. The day of the meeting, I wait there. When I speak, them join me, talk to the members of the meeting. They do with me. I start paying the money. I give them 1 month time to pay. Because I buy goods through. 1 month, before 1 month, I sell goods and give them the money. They bear with me, and the meeting is still up to now. So I don't know how but I'm not sure about collect her own. It's a simple issue. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for this. It will go a long way. Thank you. That's good. That's why it's good when you are in when you're going through anything. Don't just keep quiet. You should speak out. You don't know who will help you, who will give you the information that you need that can bring you out of a serious problem. Because this Madam Joy, she's been experiencing sleepless nights because of this money. It has never happened to her before. Thank you for the advice. Let's take one more call before we move to the second story. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call in and to send in WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp. We have WhatsApp messages. Let's go to WhatsApp and read some of the messages there. This one says, "Good morning, Mary, and thank you for the scam talk that you gave. I always enjoy listening to such conversation. Now, for the woman, I want to encourage her not to be afraid. It has happened. It has happened. Let her put herself together and approach the people. I know some of them will say a lot of things, arrest her, whatever. Let her come clean and show them the goods she has bought. As long as she's not running away, she's always there. That the people will understand. It's not a do or die affair. She will get out of this. Okay. Thank you very much. This is Ijeoma. Ijeoma, thank you for the message that you've sent to us. Another one says, "Good morning to you, Mary, and voice of the people. Now, Madam Joy did not do well at all. Using people's money to trade is very annoying. A woman did this to me some years ago, and it affected my business so badly because I was investing with them with the mind that I'm going to put back the money when I collect my share to do my business. And this is how they disappointed me. Later on, they gave me the money in bits and pieces." So what she did is very bad. But just to encourage her not to judge her, she has to come clean, number one. She might have to involve the police, do an undertaking that she's going to pay the money because some members of the group are going to arrest her. And it might really get messy. So let her go to the police and register herself there first and then talk to the people in the group. Okay. Nkechi, thank you for the message. Thank you very much for your message. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call. Now to the second message here. This one says, let me open my phone to read it. It just says, Mary, you won't believe what I've been going through. This policy of our president has affected my business badly. The business that I do responds to the policies of the government. Even the Naira unification has affected my business. This subsidy removal has affected me. In fact, now I'm in debt. I work with a microfinance bank. I'm the CEO of that business. I'm not the owner. The owners are abroad, but I run the company. I run it. I'm like the owner, but I don't have major share in that company. So right now, the CBN revoked our license, and the the microfinance bank is no more. Some of our customers don't know, but the license to run that business is no more. Now I have to sack all of our employees because there is no more business. I have money to pay back to people that put money in the bank because some of the money we have invested it into other businesses to trade with the money. That's how we pay little interest and we keep the business running. So everything is just scattered right now because of this policy. I know I have been in business for a while. I'm not a small boy in business, but I just need a word of encouragement from people that are listening in the program. Okay, thank you. This is from Maxwell. I changed the name, Maxwell. So Maxwell is just telling us about what's going on and needs words of encouragement. He said the policies, this recent policies of the government has affected his business, a microfinance bank that has customers. You know what microfinance banks they do? Yes, you know what they do? They give money to people. People put money in the business in the microfinance bank, and they also give out little loan to especially to traders. So he said the microfinance bank CBN has revoked their license, so they are no longer in business, but they still have some money outside that they have given, and they have also invested. So they are just in limbo right now. Some people know, but most people don't know. The major shareholders are not even in the country, but he's the face of the business, and he has to sack all the employees, tell them to go. So he's going through a lot. They don't know how he will bounce back yet. I just want a word of encouragement from Nigerians, and just encouragement. That's what he needs. Okay, Voice of the People 90.3 FM is what you are listening to. The numbers to call is 0700 903 903 903 0700 903 903 903. So let's talk to Maxwell. If you have words of encouragement to encourage Maxwell, please do feel free to call in and talk to Maxwell. And if you want to talk to Madam Joy, the first one I gave to you, you can also call in. We have 5 minutes to go, so let the calls come in now. And let me just drop this number. This number is the number you send in the message to. Don't send it to the studio line. Send it to this number, because if you send it this number, this is where I will get the message and be able to read it. But send it to the studio line, I may not get it because we receive a lot of messages from that line. So here is the number: 08022 493182 08022493182. So that's the number you should send your message to. I mean, if you want advice, you want to talk to people, whatever, that's the number that you send it to. Okay, so let's talk now. Let's give out words of encouragement. I know many Nigerians are very good with encouragement, so let's encourage this person going through a lot because of the recent the policies and all of that. And let's also talk to Madam Joy. Okay, I'll take some messages here. This one is from Ada. Ada says, good morning to you and VOP family. I want to talk to Madam Joy that what she did is bad, but she should not give up. She should continue. She should come clean to the people in her group. God will touch their hearts and it will be a thing of the past. Let her be very prayerful. Nothing God cannot do. Thank you very much for this message. I appreciate you. Another one here says, good morning to you, Mary. I usually enjoy your programs. Now for Madam Joy, what she can do is to call the members of the top members of that group, the top members, and tell them what happened and show them the evidence. Since you said that she's been the one holding the money for a while, there's still a little level of trust for her. So let her come clean, explain to the top members of that group, explain to them what happened, show them the goods, and tell them how she's going to pay. So when she's able to convince those people, it will be easy to speak to the remaining members, and she might not have to go to the police, or they might not have to beat her up. In my area here, my shop here, there was a woman that was severely beaten up. In fact, her eyes were red. She was almost killed for this same issue. She took the money, the Ajo money, and sent someone abroad. She did something with the money, and she said she was going to pay back. But the beating they gave her, before she could even explain, they had to rush her to the hospital. It was God that saved her. So I tell Madam Joy to be prayerful and come clean, but she should speak to the top members of the group. Okay. Thank you, Ada, for the message. It's quite lengthy, but it was meaningful. We have 2 minutes to go. Let's see if we get a word of encouragement for this person. Let's see if anybody has sent in a message for encouraging words. Let's encourage this person. These are real issues. Words of encouragement. Let's encourage each other. Hello, good morning.
Very good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, this is okay from Alaska.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
So my advice to that woman is that because they be the one to back her up.
I didn't get that. You should do what?
You call the executive.
Okay, executives.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Then you be the one to back her up. Then they will find whatever they will say the club member. Operate about their house or something like that. That's the problem. Nobody's above mistake. And make you not think about running away. Make you not think about running away. For some people, I'm telling you this out of experience. You do that something, they will not even talk to you, they will not even go to police station. But they will give you, they will take you, they will summon that problem. In some days, your family will not, that is, our family will not even stand it. So she should not run away, she just stand and be strong. You win.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, it's very important that you don't run away. You don't run away. Madam Joy, is very important. You don't run away. Face your problems. It's not the time to run away. Face it. Talk to the executives like you've been advised. Talk to the executives and walk your way through it. Know that it might get messy. Let your heart be strong. You're going to get out of this. So you might have to involve the police. You might have to get soldiers involved. Depends on how the members, how they understand the issue. But let your heart be strong. So number one, do not run away. Number two, speak with the executives of that meeting. Speak with them and then have a meeting. Know that you might have to do a police report and undertaking that you're going to pay. And do not run away. Let them continue to see you. And then work hard. Work very, very hard to ensure that you pay these people their money. Work very, very hard because the money is very important to them too. Their business might as well be affected because of what you have done. So work hard to pay them back their money and be prayerful too. And for the person that needs encouragement, okay, I'll just tell you to hold your head up high. Do not give up. The problem is not you're not the only one. I know if I open the phone and I tell people to call in and tell us their challenges, I know many people are going to say a lot of things. So I'll just tell you, keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. There is usually light at the end of the tunnel if you don't give up. So thank you very much for being part of the program. Comrade Peterson says, advise Madam Joy to calm down, for that is not the end of the world. Come out plain and explain to them what happened early enough. Okay, thank you, Comrade. I appreciate you. Thank you for being part of the program. My time is up. I have to go. Keep it here. Do not change the dial. We are the voice of the people, 90.3 FM. You can find me on Instagram, Mary Media, MERRY Media.